Well, it's the new year, and many of you may be hoping to make a little extra money in 2016. Who doesn't, right? Well, so what is the smartest and easiest way to start investing? Well, you can't afford to miss Money Matter Mondays with Michael Rowlands. He's a wealth coach and CEO of Scottsdale Gold and Silver, and woo, we are coming off a bad week last week, Mike Rowlands. What happened?
Well, there was a lot of weakness in the market, a lot of stuff coming out of China, a lot of suppression with the energy sector, and it was a very bad week to be involved in stocks. Last time we saw a start to a year like this was back in '08, and it is looking like it is going to continue to get worse. There is zero support out of the energy sectors, and a lot of people are running to gold for a safe haven. Gold's up 4% on the year, starting off great. Yeah, absolutely.
Just since the beginning of the year, it's up
Since the beginning of the
4%
year.
already?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, so that is really, because I know I'm not alone. I've been looking at my, 401k and just crying in my milk and thinking, what should we be doing differently? What do you recommend? Somebody comes into your office and says, I've been watching my money just disappear just over last week. Is it going to continue to do that? And what should we do with what we've got left?
All right. First two things that kill investors. Number one is emotion. Next thing is misinformation. So if you're reacting on emotion, then you might sell too early, you might buy too late. It's like in '08, everybody was a real estate investor, and they went running into the market because everybody else was doing it just to get their head knocked off. Same thing right now. You need to relax, you need to breathe, you need to look at your statements, say, okay, how much risk am I willing to tolerate? Right now, you should be looking at moving money onto the sidelines or be really trying to find some value, as well as adding diversification.
Okay.
Like I said, gold's up, stock's down. Therefore, you would have equaled out.
Okay, when somebody comes into your office, you have to look, I'm sure, at so many different things. Their age, their current situation, financial situation, their future. How do you help someone diversify and do it that, I'm still feeling good about my investments?
We take a real simple, easy test, and it's going to tell me what type of investor you are, what you're looking to do, where you're at in your life, and how we can add to or put you into a plan that is going to get you to your goals. So the very first thing, we need to find out about you as an investor.
Okay.
Once we find out that, then we can lay out a plan and show you, okay, look, this is how we're going to diversify, and this is how we'll avoid big losses like we saw last week. Because like I said, big loss last week, big gain out of gold, offset. You're doing fine.
Well, and plans change. How easy is it to readjust my portfolio if I'm with you?
Absolutely. I mean, I have you liquid, but you walk in, 20 minutes later, you're walking out the door with money if you need liquid. As far as readjusting you around, same thing. I mean, we're on the fly. I mean, as technology is getting better, it's easier to buy and sell whatever it is. So even with physical precious metals, it's easy to buy, it's easy to sell. And that's a way that we can maintain and make sure that you're staying on track. And we update every quarter, whether you like us or not, to give you a call.
Okay.
At the end of the year, we go over year-end valuation.
You have to hear the news.
Exactly.
But, hopefully it's good news, though, right?
And then we just implemented a new system that it does a lot of work for us. So you're going to constantly be updated and let you know what's going on, not only on your precious metals, but also on what your other investments are, too.
Real quickly, I want to know, because you've talked about silver before, where is silver now? Is it still a good investment?
Silver right now, I think, especially in the area that we're getting ready to recommend. Last year, the area we recommended was Proof Platinum, was up 42%. I found an area in silver. It's looking, the numbers could be that high or even higher based off the markets.
Wow. All right. There you go. Money Matters Mondays with Mike. Okay. Here's some information. Scottsdale Gold and Silver, they're offering their new 2016 forecast report, what to invest in, what not to invest in. Here's what you do. You call the office, you'll get a free one-on-one consultation, and you're going to learn how to protect your money. That right there is a $500 value. Here's where they're located: 7033 East Greenway Parkway, Suite 280 in Scottsdale. That's 480-739-1299 is the number to call. You can always visit their website, sgscoins.com.